I was wrong. Welcome to Company Habit number 2. I'm Echo Fangry Wolf. I can get back up for this. So if you guys have TikTok, you know that there's been quite a few things that go across TikTok. Well, one of the things that came across my TikTok was people bullying Tobey Maguire and spinning it to make him look like a bully. Alright? So I'm neither here or there on that. I don't have anything against Tobey Maguire. I would love to work with him one day. I'm a little older than him. He's probably in a little bit better shape. You guys can see the gut because I just ate something. But anyway, that's neither here or there either. Here's what you have to understand about acting. Alright, the level of acting and the level of success varies per person. Alright, my career may never hit the Jackie Chan, Tobey Maguire level, and I'm okay with that. You know, because I see the shit that they go through. Not so much Jackie as Toby. You know, because see, here's that thing. Let me say this without sounding as racist as possible. Asian celebrities are treated way better by their people than American celebrities of any color. Alright? Depending on what their fan base are. Alright? So in the situation with the Tobey Maguire thing, Toby's trying to go home. And they blocking him in and they're flashing all these pictures. These are the downsides of celebrities. These are the parts that you have to deal with. Alright? So if you're going to get into acting, you have to understand that there are ups and there are downs. The downs probably outweigh the ups. You know how a lot of actors get rich, don't make good investments, go broke, never work again. That is my greatest fear there. That I'll be an overnight smash and then I'll be done. I have nothing when it's over. You know, bad bills, bad investments and shit like that, which is why I have other things in work outside of acting. You know, I have a graphic novel or a book, hopefully Page Publishing will get with me really soon because everything's paid for. Now they just have to write it, rewrite it, or whatever, and hook it up. And by the way, one of those chapters are dedicated to my crush, Zeta Zhang, so I'm going to do my best to make sure that she gets a free copy. And everybody that I know personally who gives a shit, I'm going to try to get them a free copy. But other than that, I need this shit to sell. I need it to make money. Because I also have another book that I want to make, which was actually written before this book, which is dedicated to my drill sergeant that passed, my father, my other father, my ex-fiance, and my stepfather, or not stepfather, my surrogate father, my stepmother. But when I was writing it, you know, I had all hopes on getting her back. That's why that's dedicated. So just to cover my ass on that, I have no intention of ever dealing with that girl again on anything other than hi, bye, we can be friends, that's it. But other than that, you know, because I wrote like 50-something damn songs for the girl too, that also goes with that book. But they probably won't be in the book, they'll be mentioned in the book. But, you know, because myself is a character in the book as myself, under James Williams Jr., not under Echo Fan Grey Wolf. But, you know, it was written as James Williams Jr., it's going to be published as James Williams Jr. But I am Echo Fan Grey Wolf. I am still James Williams Jr., but I'm Echo Fan Grey Wolf. To you and everyone else, it's Echo Fan Grey Wolf. Get used to it. It's to honor my native ancestry, and I'm not changing it. Now, that being offhand, let's get on back to this bad thing about acting. Alright, there are a lot of people out here who think actors are rich and shit. And decent actors make a decent pay. You know, I would be happy getting a TV show. I would be happy getting a spot on Days of Our Lives. I would be happy getting a show on Disney. I would be happy just working. Period. I don't want to play the bad guy, but I will. There are reservation things that I will not do. Come hell or high water, you can't pay me enough to do it. I'm not cutting my hair. That's not a fucking option. There are other things that I'm not willing to do, especially if it involves like putting people down, unless it is like in the script and it is to teach a lesson. But as far as my personal life, I don't have the right to be a racist, so I don't want to play a racist. But if it's the only role I can get, please forgive me. I'm probably going to take the role. And the thing about being honest here is that, you know, I haven't worked in 21 years. I've been in this business since I was 27. I'm 48 now. It's now or never for me. And I know everybody's like, well, you know, certain actors didn't get their roles until they was this deep in age. Well, my body ain't physically going to be able to do what it can do right now. So I need to get this shit done right now. So I'm focusing this year on getting my shit straight. I'm also going to be talking to 9-9 again. I'm not leaving them. They've been the best with me so far. So I'm going to see about them changing my profile because I'm not 6'3". I keep trying to fix it and I can't. So we're gonna have to have a little chat, and I need to be more cognitively aware of when they're having their workshops. I've been busy as fuck with school and with military shit, so I haven't been able to like consciously do this shit that I want to do. I haven't been able to focus on that. So this year in 2022, I'm exceptionally focusing on me, my career, my hopes, my dreams, my breathtakingly beautiful crush, future wife Zeta Zhang. Yeah, that's what I'm focusing on, and she's like top priority. If I can just get her, I don't need the rest. Fuck the rest. Yeah, but I do need to make a living, and I'm done cleaning toilets. You know, I don't hate my job, but there's no benefits there. No, but I know that if I'm given a fair shot in acting, I can handle it. Now, I'm not trying to be a superstar. I'm not trying to get on a Hugh Jackman level. You know, like I said, I'd be happy working on a soap opera. I'd be happy working on a Disney show, a Nickelodeon show. I'd be happy doing anything as long as I'm working and the paycheck is green. You know, I'd like to have a talk show. But, to have fans other than the 150 some of you guys that I have, I know some of you are loyal to me, and I know some of you are just here for mercy, and I thank you for your mercy. But acting is a hard business to get in. It's an easy business to get out. And if you don't get out with the right assets, money made, and things, you'll be like those famous actors that you find have gone broke. And I'm not trying to do that shit. I'm trying to make sure that I make investments in things that I know about. So, like, my career takes off, you better believe one of my first checks is going into an investment in Marvel, for action figures, Hasbro, and comics. Because then I know that I have some leeway on what's happening there. Because if you cater to things like that, you can't really go broke. Because there's always going to be kids in this world. Kids are always going to need something to play with, or they're going to be bored. They're going to need something to read, which is why my graphic novel. I have tons of scripts, either up there or over there, on disc, ready to go. Only thing I don't have is monetary in a studio to film them. So let's say I hit the lottery tomorrow, you better believe all this shit's done. Because I'm going full time then. Then I can open up my own studio. I can do everything I want. I can start labels and shit like that. And believe me, that would be the first damn thing I would do. But I'm going to have two studios. One will be in Virginia where I will pick a select team of people to run that son bitch. But I won't be in that studio. My ass is hitting Hawaii, so I can give a lot of Hawaiians jobs because from what I've been hearing on TikTok, it's not looking good for locals. So, that's pretty much my plan. But also, one of my first checks would probably go to a church. Just because, without God, your destiny is questionable. And I do believe in God. I will never push God down your throats here. Y'all know that. But I will push him down mine. That being said, thank you guys for being here. Hopefully, this won't mess up McGuire's reputation too badly, but, he's apparently a decent guy. I don't know, I'm like talking about it, but everybody understand this. In acting, there are things you are going to face that will not be pleasant, and most of the times, it's paparazzi, and there's tabloids and shit like that. But that also keeps you relevant, so there's like a give-take thing going on there. You'll figure it out. That being said, the fight is on, and Echo Fang Gridwolf is about to burst on the scene. Thank you for watching. Be seeing you.